From the whispers of guardian angels comes a story about someone who's been cold to you, but is now experiencing a deep change of heart. Why? They've realized how much they've hurt you with their distance, like a wall suddenly crumbling between two souls. Imagine receiving a message that heals everything that felt broken. That's what's happening right now. This person feels regret about pushing you away and is preparing to reach out with what the C in their transformation really means. If you believe in second chances, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this reconnection has been divinely planned for quite some time. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been battling with their emotions for what seems like forever. It's like they've been carrying the weight of their own fear and protecting their heart. The secret: they're ready to drop their walls and communicate openly with you. Learning this might feel shocking, and feeling cautious or uncertain is totally okay. In the quiet moments of divine wisdom, there's a whisper from the heavens spinning a story about someone who built barriers around their heart. This tale isn't just about any kind of distance. It's about a guarded soul who was afraid of getting hurt and chose protection over connection. They turned away from easier friendships that required no vulnerability and relationships that stayed surface level. Their focus was on keeping you at arm's length instead of risking the pain that closeness might bring. This person chose safety over everything, completely ignoring how much their coldness wounded you. Now facing their loneliness, they can't wait to rebuild what was lost, free from the fear that kept them trapped and too ready to hide behind walls any longer. If these words stir something hopeful inside you, if they echo pain you've been quietly carrying, give a like and type open in the comments. Let's spread the healing message that the divine messengers have shared with us. They remind us that true connection isn't something you can build with perfect words alone. It's not measured by how smoothly conversations flow. No, true connection is found in the courage to be vulnerable and in the authenticity that flows from an open heart, touching those we care about. You are worthy, valuable, and deserving, regardless of how others have treated you. Your real value shines brightly through the patience you've shown and the love you've offered, lighting up relationships in ways closed hearts never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt rejected and dismissed. Remember, even when faced with coldness or emotional walls, your kindness, your forgiveness, and your capacity to stay open define you far beyond any harsh treatment could. Stand tall knowing that your heart is strong, and let the knowledge that you are valued and worth the effort, not disposable, be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just last month. Jessica, a viewer just like you, was heartbroken over her best friend's coldness. Every day she'd wake up feeling that aching sense of loss. Her texts got word replies, plans were canceled without explanation, and she couldn't understand what went wrong. But she kept watching these messages, hoping for healing. Then one Wednesday morning she received a long voice message that made her cry. At first she hesitated to listen, but as she played it with trembling hands, she discovered that her friend had been terrified of losing her to a new relationship. This friend had no excuse for the hurt caused, but admitted being scared and building walls out of fear. They apologized deeply and asked for another chance. Jessica messaged me in tears. "How did you know?" she asked. "You talked about reconnection the night before she reached out." That's because these messages aren't just random. They're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message, and today, they're whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand over your heart and your left hand on top of it if you're ready to receive this reconnection. This physical position opens your forgiveness channels and prepares your spirit for healing conversation. If this message is touching your heart, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive relationship predictions, personal guidance videos on healing connections, and special forgiveness ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to help you navigate this reconnection. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal the exact words they'll use when They reach out on the specific timing of when this reconnection will happen. The universe is secretly softening their heart toward you, like melting ice that's been frozen for too long. So there's no reason to build more walls. Your guardian angel is giving you a heads up that all the forces of healing are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal reconciliation team, helping both of you grow and reach for connection. Time is moving forward. But guess what? You're about to receive communication like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to experiencing this breakthrough. The universe is moving fast to make sure their message finds its way to you, setting you up for a conversation that's truly transformative. Picture yourself looking at your phone. The screen lights up with a familiar name. Your heart skips a beat as you see the notification. You open the message and there it is. Words filled with warmth and vulnerability you haven't seen before. Their tone feels completely different, genuine and open. You can feel the sincerity pouring through each sentence as they express what's been on their heart. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when reconnection is heading your way. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This healing has your name on it. First, you've been thinking about this person more often lately, even though you tried to move on. Second, you've had dreams about conversations with them, or seeing them reach out to you. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you've found old photos or messages from them in unexpected places, and the universe's way of saying reconciliation is coming. Fourth, you've recently felt sudden waves of forgiveness toward them without trying. Fifth, you've noticed their name, initials, or reminders of them appearing in strange synchronicities. Sixth, you've felt unusual peace when thinking about them lately, instead of your normal anger or hurt. And seventh, you felt a wave of emotion, maybe even tears or relief, while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. Count the signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of upcoming reconnection is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 77 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling their energy pulling at you lately, this reconnection is trying to reach you, but your heart is guarded. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something beautiful is about to happen, opening doors that seemed permanently closed before. But there's a bit of inner work to do first. It's time to clear your heart from any resentment that blocks genuine connection. This might mean having to let go of old hurt and making some vulnerable choices, but to really step into this healed relationship, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive this reconnection? Hit like and say ready in the comments to show you're all in. When this reconnection arrives, and it will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect your heart and allow healing. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't respond immediately when they reach out. The angels say many ruin second chances by reacting too quickly. Instead, take 24 hours to center yourself, light a white candle, express gratitude for the opportunity, and prepare your heart. Step 2. Create a sacred healing space in your home. Find a quiet corner. Place a pink or green cloth there and add symbols of forgiveness like rose quartz or fresh flowers. This becomes your peace altar where you'll reflect on the conversation and set your intentions. Step 3. Connect with only one trusted friend about this reconnection. Someone who carries positive energy about forgiveness. Bitter voices can block your healing flow. Step 4. Visualize the conversation with this powerful exercise. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and see yourself talking with them calmly. Feel your heart open but protected. See yourself listening and speaking with wisdom. Experience the peace washing through you. End by saying, I am open, I am protected, I am healed. Step 5. Set gentle boundaries while staying receptive. The universe operates on balance. When you protect yourself wisely while remaining open to connection, it creates channels for authentic relationships to flourish. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in forgiveness, exhale resentment. Breathe in openness, exhale defensiveness. Breathe in healing, exhale hurt. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those painful memories that keep you closed off from connection, it's time to focus on healing your heart every single day. This means taking care of your emotions, spirit, and communication patterns. It's about being grateful for second chances, learning about healthy boundaries, setting relationship goals, and believing in them. It's like saying, I won't let past hurt control my future. Remember, every act of forgiveness you practice matters. Just improve your emotional openness bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the timing. You can't control when they'll reach out, but you can choose how you respond, what boundaries you set, and how you protect your peace. Aim to see the growth possible and take daily steps toward healing. God sees the amazing connection you're capable of with this person. So keep that faith in yourself and don't ever give up on love's power to transform. See yourself sitting across from this person in a comfortable setting. The atmosphere feels warm and safe as they look at you with genuine openness. Their guard is down. Their eyes show vulnerability you haven't seen before. You notice how they lean in when speaking, how their voice carries warmth instead of coldness. You feel a mixture of caution and hope as this new chapter begins. This is not just reconnection. It's a chance to build something stronger than before. Notice the soft energy between you. The same connection this person finally acknowledged after months of running from their feelings. The warmth of authenticity and honest communication, symbols of the depth they now want to explore with you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact opening words they'll use when they reach out, and why these specific words show their transformation is real. If this message awakens something hopeful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The person will likely start with words like, I'm sorry, or I miss talking to you, or I've been thinking about us. They'll reach out within the next 2.3 weeks, probably through text message first, testing the waters before suggesting a phone call or meeting in person. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine reconnection, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why are they changing their behavior now? The person has reached a breaking point with loneliness and finally realized that protecting themselves from pain also blocked them from love. They've done reflection and growth work that made them ready. Should I trust them after being hurt? Trust isn't instant after betrayal. The celestial guidance suggests watching their actions over time, not just their words. Let them prove their transformation through consistent effort and changed behavior. What if they hurt me again by going cold? This is possible, which is why boundaries matter. The divine plan includes protection for you. If they repeat patterns, you'll have clarity to walk away. Not every reconnection is meant to last forever, but each teaches important lessons. How do I stay open without being naive? Your soul knows the difference between genuine change and empty promises. The very fact you're hearing this message now is confirmation that you have the wisdom needed to navigate this reconnection with both compassion and discernment. Those feeling the healing energy already flowing can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own forgiveness energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages about reconnection. Remember, supporting the healing of others opens the door to receiving your own emotional restoration. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about their intentions. They've been thinking about you constantly, comparing every new person to the connection you shared. They finally realized nobody else makes them feel the way you do. If you're asking for guidance with this unexpected reconnection, especially when trust feels fragile after being hurt, I'm asking the universe for help to navigate this healing that's coming my way. Relationships feel like puzzling paths with all this history between us, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for wisdom and protection. With a careful heart and awareness, I'm saying please help me stay open while keeping healthy boundaries. I'm thankful for this opportunity to heal, and asking for the discernment to recognize genuine change from empty words. I feel nervous, like I'm standing at a crossroads wanting to choose wisely. I need guidance to help me communicate clearly about my needs. I admit I'm hopeful while also being realistic, wanting a relationship built on honesty and mutual respect, something authentic that honors both our growth to the kind spirit of healing. You're so loving and wise. My future's full of possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me through this reconnection with grace. Let my openness be protected by wisdom, leading me to discernment with each conversation. With your support, my fear will transform into courage, and I'm looking forward to relationships that are healthy and real. As I prepare for this reconnection, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a healed and blessed journey ahead.